Welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of the human endocrine system. There are 5 parts to this series. Please check my channel out to see part 1 of this video. In today's video, I will start going into detail with the endocrine glands. I will start off with the hypothalamus and the pituitary gland in today's video. Let us begin with the hypothalamus. The hypothalamus is found on the underside of the brain. It produces the hormone ADH, which is antidiuretic hormone, that is stored in and released from the pituitary gland. The hypothalamus plays an important role in linking the nervous and endocrine system. Let me go into detail with ADH, the antidiuretic hormone. During hot days, the body conserves water when doing strenuous exercises and not enough water is taken in. ADH is secreted in large amounts, increasing the permeability of the walls of the distal convoluted tubule and collecting tubule. More water leaves the tubules and enters the medulla, where it is reabsorbed by the blood capillaries. In this way, excessive water loss from the blood is prevented. During cold days, too much water is taken in. The body gets rid of excess water by forming large quantities of dilute urine. ADH secretion is decreased, which decreases the permeability of walls of the distal convoluted tubule and collecting tubule. Less water leaves the tubule, and the water that remains in the tubule is lost in the form of dilute urine. In this way, excess water is lost from the body. Let us move on to the second endocrine gland, which is the pituitary gland. The pituitary gland is also called the hypophysis. It is a small pea-sized gland that is situated in a bony cavity at the base of the brain. It is attached to the hypothalamus of the brain. The pituitary gland is made up of 2 lobes, the anterior and posterior lobes. These produce important hormones that control other endocrine glands. The pituitary gland can also be called the master gland. The pituitary gland is known for secreting more than one hormone, the first being the growth hormone, GH. The growth hormone is essential for growth and development of the skeleton and of the muscles. Oversecretion, hyper, is when too much growth hormone is secreted. Oversecretion in children results in muscles and bones growing much faster than normal. The child will grow up to be a giant. Giganticism or giganticism. Oversecretion in adults can result in the bones of hands and legs and face becoming enlarged. This can happen in the fingers and toes or on your chin. It is called acromegaly. The undersecretion, hypo, is when too little growth hormone is secreted. Undersecretion in children can result in bones and muscles growing very slowly. The child will develop into a very small adult, dwarfism. Note that mental development is not affected. The undersecretion in adults has little to no effect on the body. The second hormone that the pituitary gland secretes is TSH, thyroid stimulating hormone. This hormone stimulates the thyroid gland to secrete the hormone thyroxine. It includes the production and release into the blood leading to an increase in thyroxine production and vice versa. The next hormone is follicle stimulating hormone, FSH. In the female, it controls the production of ova, which are eggs, in the Graafian follicles of the ovary. FSH reaches its highest concentration at ovulation. FSH is also produced in males. It controls the development of sperms. The next hormone is prolactin. It stimulates the production of milk by the mother. The process is called lactation. The next hormone is luteinizing hormone, also known as LH. This hormone is found in females and has three basic functions. To control the release of the egg from the follicle during ovulation. It causes the Graafian follicle to become the corpus luteum. It stimulates the Graafian follicle to produce estrogen. That brings me to the end of part 2 of the endocrine system. Thank you for watching and joining in. Credits for this presentation template go to SlidesGo. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below, or you can email me at everydaystudies101@gmail.com. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more.